Right along. Listen, let's watch this video because the player, he lost his life. He lost his life. Now, I think Benjamin Crump is on the case. I think so. I don't want to put being out there. But y'all pay attention. Tell me what y'all see. And we gon', I don't know. We're going to pay attention.
Video just released by Miami police from an officer's body camera. It shows what led up to a deadly police shooting. And in the video, you see the struggle between the suspect and the officer. Then you hear the fatal shot fired. Local 10 investigator Jeff Wines here is in the newsroom with what the video shows. Jeff.
From the get-go, the family of Antoine.
You say you lost yours December 2018. It's deep to talk about someone that you love and like really don't cry. I would never understand that.
Cooper has said the shooting was unjustified. They even called it murder. In the video,
They say the shooting was unjustified. We got to watch it.
never
Let's
see
see.
Cooper actually reaching for a gun. The family claims it is a Miami police sergeant that actually fired that fatal shot.
They say they never saw him reach for a gun. I guess because law enforcement say that he reached for a gun and that's how he got shot. Pay attention.
March 8th, a traffic stop northwest 71st Street and 10th Avenue is near Miami Northwestern.
Don't roll the windows for me.
The driver, 34-year-old Antoine Cooper, says he left his insurance information at home, but he does have his registration.
That's fine. I just need the license. I'll look up the insurance.
December 11th, 2005. So you think about him every day. I feel you on that.
I ain't got no license, dog. Any weapons in the vehicle I need to know about? Just go ahead and step out the vehicle.
No weapons. Everything's great. The officers is great. Even he is great. Any weapons? Nope. Showed him the bag and everything. Nah, I'm good. All right, cool.
You're good, you're good.
When the officer tries to pat Cooper down,
Okay.
he tries to flee.
What is we doing? What is we doing? So your mother passed away in 2011, May 29th. My condolences.
Oh, we got shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired.
We went frame by frame taking a look at this video, and we never saw Cooper reach for a gun or have a gun in his hand.
I thought when they said he reached for a gun, meaning he was in his vehicle and reached for the gun. Now y'all gonna tell me that we never seen him reach for a gun and he's in an entanglement with law enforcement? What do you mean? Listen, we don't know if it's now. I'm not saying that law enforcement is correct. All I'm saying is how they staged, not stage, how they started this newscast, this video, as if he was in his vehicle and reached. Okay, he outside the vehicle, tussling with law enforcement. I don't know if that right there could be a reach for a gun. I don't know. Do you?
Cooper reach for a gun or have a gun in his hand.
And I'm not even going to say that he did reach for the gun. I'm just saying I can't say that he didn't. I'm not saying that he did reach for a gun. I'm not saying that he didn't reach for a gun. I don't know either way.
Along with the video provided to Local 10, we did get this picture from police of a gun found at the scene, but they haven't said where this gun was found.
Uh-oh. They ain't say where the gun was found. I'm also here to tell you this right here. To say someone went for your gun is the typical excuse for when law enforcement shoots somebody. A lot of times, that is what is being said, whether it's true or false. Shout out to Tanisha for the $2 super chat. Say, hey, Willie the ATL late, but here, I appreciate you being here.
Scene, but they haven't said where this gun was found.
He took my son's life. He's a murderer. He shot him in the head in close range with another officer right there.
Mr. Cooper was not holding a weapon. Mr. Cooper was not attacking an officer.
We can't say, baby, listen, and I think she's the attorney. You can't say he wasn't attacking the officer. Now, in my mind, he was trying to get away. He's trying to flee. But when somebody's trying to stop you from fleeing, you can become violent against the person that's stopping you from fleeing. But she's saying that he's not attacking the officer.
Another officer right there. Mr. Cooper was not holding a weapon.
Right.
Mr. Cooper was not attacking an officer.
Can't say
and that sergeant used lethal force.
Shout out to the Fitz him for the $2 super chat. Say mass shooting Mondays. Shaking my head. I'm
On
trying
the
to
day
tell you.
of the shooting, Miami's police chief said this.
The officers became aware that one of the individuals in the vehicle was armed. A struggle ensued.
Whoa, he said that one of the individuals inside the vehicle was armed. Somebody ain't telling the truth.
On the day of the shooting, Miami's police chief said this.
The officers became aware that one of the individuals in the vehicle was armed. A struggle ensued. One of the officers discharged his firearm.
That sergeant is on leave pending the outcome of the investigation, and that investigation is being conducted by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. We've slow-moed the video provided to us by the Miami Police Department. If you'd like to see it in its entirety, head over to local10.com.
That's what's up. But listen,
And that sergeant
we got a problem.
Of a gun found at this.
They don't know where the gun came from is a problem. For what the chief of police or whoever spoke said that there was a gun inside the car, and then the tussle, and then the shooting. That was a lie. That's a lie according to the body cam. Like, that's completely a lie. So somebody told the captain or whoever spoke, the sergeant, captain, whatever, somebody told them what happened out there. Oh, there was a gun in the car. We tussled. We shot. That's why this person is dead. Somebody told that superior that right there.
Scene.
They lied.
But they haven't said where this gun was found.
And for them to say they haven't said where the gun was found, that's a problem. That's a problem. Miami-Dade, listen, Miami, y'all wrong for this one.
He took my son's life.
Now, to the mother, my condolences, all of that stuff right there. But listen, I know you do not want to hear this as someone who just lost a loved one. I'm here to tell you, he caused his own death. He caused his own death. From the time he stepped out the car, when he made the first move, he signed his own death certificate. I know. They didn't have to kill him, but they did. Do y'all know he would have never got shot if he would have been patted down and never ran? I'm still saying law enforcement was wrong in this one. They was wrong because they said something else before the body cam came out. And when you can lie like that big out there, I don't believe you. But mama, he signed his own death certificate. He did not have to do what he did.
Local 10, we did get this picture from police of a gun found at the scene, but they haven't said where this gun was found.
He took my son's life. He's a murderer.
He shot him in the head in close range with another officer right there.
I don't think he should have shot him in the head with another officer there. Shout out to Defense him for the $2 super chat. Say they investigating their own stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is a problem. I don't. They was wrong for that. And when you lie about one thing, by being law enforcement, your credibility is out the window. It's out the window. It's done. I don't have to believe nothing else you say, even though something else that you say can be true. They didn't have to shoot the man in the head. I don't think so. But you can't tell people what to do when you out here doing what you want to do. Can we agree to that? I don't know whether he had warrants. I have no idea, because a lot of times we just don't want to go back down to the resort, man. I don't feel like getting locked up today. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he has something in the car. They didn't say inside of this news article, that inside of this video, whether he had a gun, other than the police saying way ahead of time that there was a gun. Because in the end,
The police chief said
no
this.
The officers became aware that one of the individuals in the vehicle was armed. A struggle ensued. One of the officers discharged his firearm.
That sergeant is
That was-
on leave. The police chief said
was a
this.
The officers became aware that one of the individuals in the vehicle was armed. A struggle ensued. One of the
aware that one of the individuals in the vehicle was armed. Wait a gun. Wait a gun. I know they showed us a gun on the ground and they don't know where the gun come from. Wait a gun. I'm asking for a friend. Wait a gun that the officer seen. That gun to me, it just looked like a throwaway. That gun to me looked like a just in case, you know. I may need this one here like on a Thursday or something. You know what I'm saying? It's a just in case. Just in my mind. I don't understand. I really don't get it, but hey, it's life. And when we do not choose to comply, can we kind of all agree that you might get your feelings hurt? You might get your feelings hurt out here in these streets, man. I'm telling you. So if you want to live, people, if you want to live, do not do what he did. Y'all got to stop running from law enforcement. You never know what the outcome is going to be. Yeah. Sometimes you get away. I get it. Sometimes you get away. But it only takes you one time to get killed. It takes you one time to die. I'm trying to help. We got to move it right along.